Sri Lanka's President-elect Ranil Wickremesinghe told reporters he has always opposed the influential Rajapaksa family.
Mr. President-elect, people say they want to have change. You are an old friend of the Rajapaksas. How can you be different?
How am I an old friend of the Rajapaksa? When do I know the Rajapaksas? I've been opposing them all this time. You come here today and tell me I'm a friend? You're not a friend of the Rajapaksas? No, you ask any of them.
Can you be the change that Sri Lanka says it wants?
I will be the change that the people want. But I must tell you one thing. As a journalist, when you come here, you must do your in-depth investigation. Don't ask questions like this.
You're not a friend of the Rajapaksas?
I'm not a friend of the Rajapaksas. I'm a friend of the people. And I have worked earlier with Mrs. Kumaratunga. I never voted for her. She belonged to one party and I belong to another party. For me to work with the president from the other party doesn't mean that I'm his friend. It means that I'm also looking at my opportunities of strengthening my party. That's all. Earlier today, Ranil Wickremesinghe was sworn in as the new president of Sri Lanka by the Chief Justice of the country. Yesterday, the six-time Prime Minister won 134 votes in the 225-member parliament in a vote count. Wickremesinghe is unpopular among some protesters who stormed his official residence this month when he was Prime Minister and burnt down his private house. Street protests over Sri Lanka's economic meltdown simmered for months before boiling over last weekend when hundreds of thousands of people took over government buildings in Colombo, blaming the Rajapaksa family and allies for runaway inflation, corruption and shortages of essentials, including fuel, food and medicine.